Gonna see if I can do some DoorDash or Uber Eats tonight. See if I can make a little bit of money. Hey, how's it going? Thanks for joining the live. How you guys doing tonight? Trying to see if we can go get some deliveries. Come on, let's go. Very funny. Very funny. 313. Trying to make some money. I'm sorry, I'm not sure. I know who you're talking about, but let's see here. 20 minutes, 3.5. Who's Donna? California, rest in peace. She keeps on passing me by. If you got your funky bus fare, oh, oh, move kind of fast, kind of shuffle your feet fast. Here it comes. Your feet. My money lasts. You get around. I gotta go downtown. No sleep's to blame. You can understand. Well, 16 blocks, I already got holes in my socks. My cones hurt. I'm late for work. With the funky sidewalk. Funky walk. With a funky sidewalk. I said, sugar. What? What? Bill Gums, little Bill baby. What in the world? This ever did that. This ever did that. This ever did that. My kids there. It's always that. What are they saying? Like, what are they saying? Does anyone know this song? Alakazam, Double Dutch man. At the Double Dutch show. Bill Zaddy, Bill Zabby, Bill Zam. That's my man. Hold on, get on the Double Dutch bus. The Double Dutch bus. Anybody? Do that. Do da do da do. Do do do. It's been another couple years and I'm still trying to get my act together.
Blame it on a rainy day.
Just a matter of fact of the weather.
Seen it all before. You've seen it all before,
but not this time.
Look what happens when you put the
effort in. Look what happens when you put the effort in.
I'm tired of always questioning what's happening. Look what happens when we put the effort in. Look what happens when you put the effort in. Look what happens when I put the effort in. I'm tired of always begging for the minimum. Look what happens when we put the effort in. Do this, I'm tired of you swaying. Say what if
It's your feelings rearranging.
sigue esto cansado, te puedo decir. Estoy cansada de intentar sobrevivir. Would have been easy, no soy para ti. Nunca fui tuyo, today you try to be. Look what happens when you put the effort in. Look what happens when I put the effort in. I'm tired of always questioning what's happening. Look what happens when we put the effort in. Look what happens when you put the effort in. Look what happens when I put the effort in. I'm tired of always begging for the minimum. Look what happens when we put the effort in. Give me security, make it exciting. A sexuality I wanna spend my life in. It's so simple, why don't you try it? Give me security.
Hey, you guys got to go check out the singer, Nina Cobham. Ninacobham. She's a really great singer. This song's really good. Oh, Alex is in the house. What's going on, buddy? Finally, someone followed the poll and put something in the chat. Yo, yo, yo. Yeah, beans, greens, potatoes, tomatoes, ham.
Beans, greens, potatoes, tomatoes, chicken, turkeys, lamb. Beans, greens, potatoes, tomatoes, lamb. Beans, greens, potatoes, tomatoes, chicken, turkeys, Beans, greens, potatoes, tomatoes, lamb. Beans, greens, potatoes, tomatoes, chicken, turkeys, Beans, greens, potatoes, tomatoes, beans, greens, potatoes, tomatoes, beans, greens, beans,
Beans, beans, beans.
greens, potatoes, tomatoes, chicken, beans, greens, potatoes, tomatoes, chicken.
You name it. You name it. Why is that song on my Spotify? Told me that I'm not enough. She left me with a broken heart. She fooled me twice, but it's all my fault. She cut too deep and she left me scarred. There's so many thoughts going through my brain. And I'm taking these shots like it's Novocaine. Yeah. Oh, I fall apart. Tattoo my car. Oh, I fall apart. Tattoo my car. Didn't know before. Call me off guard. Harder than shorty my thumb. They recently closed one of the Red Robins here that was close to me. Now the closest one is 30 minutes away. That ain't right. Stole me so. You said it. Now you said it. You said it. We be together. Didn't know before. Shorty, I thought ice keep flowing and the veins keep flowing. Gotta keep shining, but I keep on going. Never just have the dream and showing. Whipping in the form when the tears keep flowing. Ice keep dropping and the drink keep flowing. Try to brush it off, but it keep on going. All these scars can't help from showing. Whipping in the form and the tears keep flowing. I fall apart. I don't know why I'm singing, but tell us a story. What kind of story do you want to hear? All right, I'll tell a story. All right, here we go. So I made a video recently. I don't know if you saw it, and I was looking sad, and it was in the caption. It said, "Thinking about a time that I got hit in the neck with an apple." Can't believe this, man. Can't believe this. Can you hear me okay? Is the audio coming in good? I mean, have you ever got hit in the neck with an apple? All right, so here's the story. So I was in high school. We were all indoors for some reason. I can't remember if it was like rainy day schedule or something. It's crowded, you know. I can't even remember what grade I was in. Maybe a junior. Anyways, I'm sitting there. I'm talking to this girl. Her name was Kristen. Just chatting, whatever. And just like, you know, chit chatting, small talk, a little bit of this, a little bit of chit chat and whatnot. And out of nowhere, bam! I just felt like a stinging, harsh pain. And because I was talking to this girl, I was like, oh, I'm just going to act like it didn't happen. Like, I mean, what in the world was I thinking, man? But that thing stung so hard, and I think she saw it, and she looked like, she was like, what just happened? And yeah, man, I just had to try to play it off, and then one of my, a few minutes later, she leaves. One of my friends comes by, and he goes, he's looking, he's looking down at me all serious. And he's like, you got hit in the neck with an apple? And I'm like, yeah. Was that you? And he just died laughing. Man, that was wrong. I don't know. I still don't know who threw it to this day. I don't know who threw it, but the way he described it from his point of view, somebody threw it and it just went across the gym. We were inside the gym and I was the lucky one. I was the lucky guy who got nailed with the apple. But anyways, that's my story. That's what happened. It's pretty embarrassing, actually. Pretty embarrassing. You want another story? I'm just sitting here in the parking lot anyway, so. Good old high school stories, yep. Let me think of another funny one. I mean, I don't even know if that was funny, but let me think. Tell us a story about Pops. Let me think. Won't you come wash away the rain? Oh man, my throat. Man, I gotta think of a story. Let me think about that one. For a little bit. Let's check the poll really quick. All right, let's check the poll. What is my, I don't know what happened. I just, anyways, don't worry about it. Let's see. What's your favorite burger spot? McDonald's with 40% and other with 60%. Jack in the Box, 0%. What's the best and worst thing that you like about DoorDash? Should I lower down the music, or let me know if it's too high or too low or whatever. Here, I'll lower it down a little bit. All right, so let's see. The best and worst thing about DoorDash. Okay, should I start with the best or the worst? The only thing I like for Jack is a sourdough Jack. That's my boy. No, that's exactly what I get there too. But I probably need to cut back. You know what I'm saying? Don't overthink it. All right. Okay, let's start. Sourdough Jack plus Dr. Pepper. You know what? Speaking of Jack in the Box, I just gotta say this before I get into the other thing. Their soda is pretty bad actually. It's pretty watered down. That's what I've noticed. Don't ever get Coke there at Jack in the Box. It's just water. I don't know. It's like sugar water. Um, yeah. Don't do it. Don't go get it now. But anyways, McDonald's probably has the best Coke. But anyways, I'm getting off topic. All right, the best and worst things that I like about DoorDash. Should I also include Uber Eats? Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and include Uber Eats. Do you remember Mr. Pibb? Yes, I do. Yes, I definitely remember Mr. Pibb. Me and him were homies. Um, all right, so the worst thing about DoorDash are Uber Eats. Some of the worst things. Okay, here's one of the definitely top worst things, okay, about DoorDash. When you have to deliver to an apartment complex. I mean, come on, man. The navigation in these apps isn't always very good. You might have seen that if you were on one of my lives recently. But man, apartment complex, because it can have an address and then you have a actual apartment number, and it's just always so complicated. Like, oh, which one is it? Is it upstairs? Is it downstairs? And sometimes the navigation literally has you going around in circles. You know, you need to be here, but it has you going in all these circles all around where you gotta be. And yeah, man. And then the crazy thing about that is whenever you get those deliveries, pardon me. Whenever you get those deliveries, I'm glad you asked this question, by the way. And when you finally get there, when you finally figure it out, you get to the right apartment number, you know, the person comes out, if it's a face-to-face delivery or whatever, and if I always try to say, oh, I apologize, you know, about that. I'm sorry, you know, because they can see where you're going, by the way, you know, they can see you're zigzagging, going all around in circles and whatnot. So you apologize. This happened just recently. So I was like, hey, I'm sorry about that. And they're like, oh, no problem. It's, you know, it's always confusing for everybody. Nobody ever gets it on the first try. Well, you know what? Why don't you just go in your car and buy your own food? You know, I mean, why do we have to be the ones to be, you know what I mean? Anyways, I think I went a little bit too long on that one, but that's one of the worst things, apartment complex. All right. And second, I guess, to that is the navigation. Third is at night, right? When it's super dark, I really need to get one of those LED lights. But yeah, like super, super dark. What happened to my, anyways, yeah, when it's super dark and you can't see the address, and 9 times out of 10, the address that you need to see is either faded or scratched off or whatever. Yeah, I can't beat your projectile vomit story. No, man, no, that was ridiculous. Do you want to go live with me and tell that story? You can share your video if you want. Don't forget to invest in an LED flashlight. It will come in handy. Yeah, you know, that's a good, I know you mentioned that before. I still need to get one. Yeah, what else? I guess the other thing about DoorDash and Uber Eats is honestly just the dead times, kind of like now, you know. I've just been sitting around here not getting anything. Oh, speaking of that. Oh, I just got something. $4.63. Decline. I mean, I'm not going to McDonald's for $4.60. Don't bust your beep on a crack on the floor. Oh, yeah, that's true. Yeah, your footing, man. You got to always have good footing. I use my flashlight on my phone because you never know what you're going to get, right? You never know if the floor is level or not, what dips and rocks and this and that you're going to run into. I remember this one house, it was a creepy house, man. Super dark. There was an old car in the driveway. There was like more than one cat. Cats are just not real. I'm not a fan of cats, to be honest. And these gig companies really don't care. Their insurance sucks. That ain't right. That ain't right. But anyways, back to what I was saying. This one house, it was super dark, and there was an old car. No one has driven that car. That car has not been driven. And there was just a cat just on the hood. Usually you'll see cats like under a car or over there by the tire. But this one was just like on top of the hood, like, this is where I live, dog. This is my house, dog. I ordered the DoorDash. And he's just looking at me like I got a problem. Anyways, I don't really mess around with cats that much. But yeah, so and that particular house, when you order DoorDash, you can put in your special or specific instructions, on where to deliver, right? And so this one said, do not deliver at the front door. Okay, so we're already off the normal pathway, right? We're already off the normal. And like I said, this house was super dark, cats and animals around. No. Don't deliver it. Don't deliver it at the front door, which makes sense. Go to the side of the house and go to the gate. Go to the gate. And sorry about that, ma'am. She's getting carts over here. I'm in a grocery store. I wasn't pointing at you, ma'am. Anyways, but yeah, so it was like, go to the side of the gate and deliver it through the gate. Like, come on, man, leave it at the gate. How do I know you don't have a dog or something that's gonna pop out of that gate or, bust through that gate, man? Anyways, I think I kind of went off topic. Hey, thanks for people joining in this live. I mean, I know you got other better things to do. We got 6 people in here. We had more earlier, but maybe there's something in the story that made them. Hold on, let's see. In these gig companies. Oh yeah, you already said that. My bad. But yeah, and just a reminder, if you guys are in here, can you please hit the like button for me? It's at 1 like. Let's get that to at least 3, please. Please. Last night, man, I didn't go to sleep well. I stayed up late and I was watching videos on like how to grow a YouTube channel. Hey, thank you. Somebody hit the like button. And I just now noticed that. I just want to say thank you for that. I appreciate that. Anyways, I'm looking at these videos. How to grow your YouTube channel. I'm just being honest here. And I was up, man, like watching these videos, trying to figure out the tips and tricks and this and that. And, I was like, finally I went to bed like at midnight, which is pretty late for me. Anyways, in the morning, my wife's like, how come you're so tired? And I was like, I was up late. And she was like, oh, what were you doing? And I was like, yeah, don't forget to hit that like button. Appreciate it, guys. Yeah, so I was like, and she's like, no, I don't know. And I was like, nah, I was just, watching videos on how to become a YouTuber. And her response was a little shocking, to be honest. What is that emoji? Is that a number? Oh, it's the finger pointer, like number 1. Okay. Yeah, appreciate that, big dog. Yeah, but anyways, yeah, so she was just like, when I told her, hey, I'm trying to figure out how to become a dang, bro, you might need to go catch some Z's, my dog. Anyways, yeah, my wife just laughed. She just laughed. Like, I'm like, yeah, I'm trying to figure out how to become a YouTuber. She was like, I mean, she didn't really laugh like that per se, But she just laughed, and I was like, just trying to go back to sleep, pretty much, honestly. It's a grind, bro. YouTube is oversaturated. Yeah, I think you're right. That's one of the things, I watch this lady's taking pictures of the carts. That's interesting. Um anyways, oh, sorry about that. This song just makes me want to dance. Um what was I saying? Hey, appreciate you guys hopping into live, you know what I'm saying? Hit the like button, please. Let's get that like button up to like I don't know, what's a good number? 100? Come on, brother. Oh man, pardon me. So anyways, back to the original question. My screen in my car, like, I don't know, I think I tapped it or something, and it's just the whole screen is different. I don't know what happened. All right, it's better. I fixed it. Plans to leave me. So the best thing that I like about DoorDash or Uber Eats, if you still care, is probably the idea of having some flexibility. Like, I can go out here, I can go at this time, I can go at this time, and try to get some of these orders and, handle them. You know what I'm saying? The other part is about it is, you're obviously like an independent worker or a contractor or whatever. You don't really have to interact with a lot of people. I mean, in some ways you do with like the customers, but like it's a quick, and a lot of times, most of the time, as you obviously know, it's like, just leave the food at the door. Leave it at the door. They don't even want to see you, so that's fine. So it's like, all right, I'm just going to drop it off at the door. And I'm out of here. You know what I'm saying? So I would say that part is pretty good. It's really not it's not too much drama, to be honest. I think the other thing is, sometimes the customer, I'm sorry, the restaurant workers, they can kind of, I won't say all of them, but sometimes they can like be they come off kind of impatient maybe with DoorDash drivers. But anyways, I remember one time, there's only one time that I've been doing this, that one worker from a restaurant, I told him, hey, I'm here for a pickup, DoorDash. And the lady was like, okay, while you're waiting, would you like a drink or anything? And I was like, oh no, I'm good. Pardon me. I was like, no, I'm good. I appreciate it. And I told her, I was like, you know what? You're the only one that has ever offered me anything. And she just kind of looked at me like she didn't really know what to say. And I was like, it's okay. Just carry on. I appreciate you, lady. I appreciate you. But anyways, yeah, man. I mean, it would be cool if they were a little bit more like that, but it's fine. They're just, oh, this lady just lost the cart. Oh my goodness. Oh my, just go get it. It's okay. Nobody saw you. Oh, she just, okay. I saw her. I don't know if she saw me though. She just shook her head like, how could this cart get away from me? And then she just let it go. Man, I remember when I used to work at this job, man. I used to have to I worked at a Albertsons and had to get carts, bag groceries, take groceries out to people's car. Would you like help out with that? Would you like help out with that? Oh man. Anyways, I'm just rambling at this point. What's going on in the chat? What's going on? What's going on? We got 5 people in here with 2 likes. That's a record. That's a record. All right, can 4 of the people in here hit the like button? Just 4 of you, because I already know one of you already hit it. Hit the like button. You know what? I'll stop asking. That's one thing they said on the videos. Don't ask for likes. Don't ask for anything. Just make your content. Just be better at it. Just get better at the content. Okay, be better. Be original. Do this, do that. And be consistent. Be consistent. Hey, appreciate that. We got one more person up in here. Appreciate that. Appreciate you hopping in here. Just give us some life advice. Oh man, that's pretty general, man. What kind of advice? Give me somewhat of a category. Life advice. What makes you think I'm even qualified to give advice? Life goes by pretty fast. I've noticed. I think that's what you wrote, but you put vice notice. Can I read? Life goes by pretty fast. Vice notice, but I think you meant to say I've noticed. Yeah, life does go by pretty fast. You know, well, I've noticed. Oh, okay. It's all good. My bad. Man, you know what? Life does go by pretty fast. You know, when you get to my age, you know, I'm 65 now. Nah, I'm just kidding. Man, I don't know. Am I even some some dyslexia going on here? My bad. I might have said the wrong thing there. Anyways, it's late here, bro. Late. Yeah, it's late. It's late there. It's late here. It's late everywhere. Man, I don't know if I'm qualified to give life advice, man. Let me think about that. Maybe I'll do that on my next live. I see Alex is dropping in some stuff in the chat, but it's like, man, anybody else in here? It says we got more people, but no one's actually chatting. Maybe it's like bots or something. Oh, we got 7 people up in here. What's going on? How y'all doing? It's 8:44 over here in the West Coast. This is my free consultation call. Are you gonna give me advice? Let me know. If you got any advice for me, man, drop it down in the comments. So, all right, I'll do a quick recap. I started this live. I wanted to do some DoorDash. I wanted to do some Uber Eats. But it didn't happen tonight. It didn't happen. And sometimes you got to roll with the punches. You know, sometimes you have to be like that meatball that falls off the plate. You know what I'm saying? And it just keeps on rolling. It just keeps on rolling. You know what I'm saying? You got to be like that meatball. Do what makes you happy, I guess. That's good advice. You know, speaking of the whole YouTube thing, let me change this song for some reason. I'm just gonna let me get something else on here. No, that's too slow. Oh, here we go. Do what makes you happy. You know, speaking of the YouTube thing, that's the thing. It's like, I like making funny, at least some type of content that will make someone smile or laugh. But that's the thing. Obviously, everyone's different. Everyone has a different type of sense of humor. That's my excuse. But I did hear one guy say this recently. He was like, if something was funny to you, then it's funny. Or if something was funny just once, then it was funny at least once, and maybe it'll be funny to somebody else. And so anyways, I just gonna keep on going, man. Keep on rolling. And then sometimes you struggle with like motivation. Like, obviously I don't have multiple hours to make stuff. Maybe rebrand. Yeah, that's something that people talk about a lot as well. Rebrand. The door dashing dude dad. The door dashing dude dad. Yeah, but the thing is, I don't think I'm gonna do DoorDash videos and stuff only. So, but I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm still trying to figure it out. I know. I just changed my name. I just changed my channel name to Cdub Comedy. Cdub Comedy. See, you probably didn't even know that. See, I probably didn't even do a good job, because if I would have done that, you would have known that. But it's all good. It's all good. It's all just a learning process. If you do. Easy. Oh, come on. Please don't do that. Let's not do that. God, oh baby, but it's I can give you some observational advice. All right, do it. Like I'm Cassius Clay. I'm the greatest. I'm 22. I ain't got a scratch on my face. I must be the greatest. Here I come. You can't. So let's check the poll really quick. We got 7 votes. Others, let me know in the chat. Ain't nobody said nothing in the chat. Okay, cool. All right. Oh yeah. Let's see. I think live streaming events you can use in the title will bring in viewers. There isn't that many people that will choose to watch a random dude sitting in a dark car over the YouTube channels they follow. True. So I'd start maybe do one full day, even every weekend. I'm not sure I know what you mean. Let's see. So I'd start maybe do one full day, even every weekend. Maybe quality over quantity. Like do in real life walking around. Find a live event. Oh, okay. I see what you're saying. Just a thought. No, I appreciate it. I mean, I really, and I'm just, I'm just here chit-chatting. It's almost 9 o'clock at night and talking and running my mouth. Using a popular event title will bring in viewers. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I think it will. I think, and that's the thing. I'm just trying this live streaming thing out. I'm not gonna, I don't know how often I'm gonna do it and whatnot. I really like making skit videos. But I don't know, man. I don't know. Yeah, just don't overthink it, I guess. It's a cool hobby to jump on once in a while. Yeah. 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 That makes sense. Well, it's, pardon me. It's been almost an hour. I think I'm going to wrap this up. Alex, I appreciate you dropping in all these dimes in the chat. I don't know where everyone else was. You know what I'm saying? Did anybody else say anything? But it's all good. Hey, man, I appreciate you, dog. That's why you my dog. But I'm going to head out, man. You have a good one. Take care. Take it easy. If anybody happens to watch this all the way to 56 minutes, take care. Have a good one.